Good morning. I am Surya Prakash, second year mechanical. Now we are going to talk about CNC machines, and also we are going to talk about what is CNC and the history of the CNC machines, and then properties of CNC machines. Then what are the types of CNC machines available, and applications of CNC machine. Now, what is CNC? CNC is nothing but the numerical data required to produce a part or provide to a machine in the form of program in called as part of program on CNC. It's briefly computer numerical control. The word CNC came into existence in 7th when microprocessors and microcomputers replaced integrated circuit IC based control used for NC machines. The concept of CNC machines was proposed in the late 1940. A CNC machine with add features of an board computers. The computers refers to the machine control unit. And history of CNC machine. In 1775, John Wilkinson Cannon boring machine. In 1981, Eli Whitney milling machines were invented. In 1947, Mr. John Patterson began experimenting for using 3-axial cultivator data control. And computer numerical control, that means CNC. Computer numerical control is a numerical control system in which a dedicated computer is built into control to perform the basic advanced NC functions. CNC control are also referred to soft-wired NC system because most of their control functions are implemented by the control softwares. CNC computer assisted process to control general purpose machines from instructions generated by processor and stored in a memory system. Components of modern CNC system. Tool changer, programming instructions of NC machine control unit, programmed path of cutter displaced NC machine. Properties of CNC machine. Based on the motion type, the motion controls the heart of CNCs, point to point or continuous path. Applications of CNC machines and tools. The machine controlled by CNC and classified into following categories: CNC mill and machining center, and lathe and turning centers, electrical and discharge machine, grinding machines, cutting machines. The cutting machines classified as laser, plasma, electron or frame, and CNC fabrication machines classified sheet metal, punch press, bending machines or press brake, CNC and also welding machines. In a point-to-point system, it is used to do some CNC machines such as drilling, boring, tapping and machines, etc. In the control equipment for use are known as point-to-point control equipment. Feed rates need to be programmed in these machines. Tools each axis divided separately. And motion type, contouring system. It is used to do CNC machines tools such as milling machines. These machines require to stimulate as controlled axis. Contouring machines can also be used to point-to-point machines, but it will be uneconomical to use them unless the work pieces also requires having contouring operations to perform on it. In open loop system, generally in point-to-point systems, their accuracy requirement are critical. Very few continuous path system utilized to open loop control. In a closed loop system, um, has feedback subsystems or to monitor the actual output and correct any discrepancy from the programmed input. These systems used to position and velocity of feedback, and the feedback system could be either analog or digital. And also in closed loop system, the analog system measure the variation of physical variables such as position and velocity in terms of voltage levels. In a digital system, monitor the output variation by means electrical pulses. CNC lathe will be upcoming under two axis machines. There will be two axial axes along the motion take places. The saddle will be moving longitudinally on a bed y z axis, and the cross side moves transversely on the saddle along the x axis. In axis machine, importance of higher axis machine, introduce the cycle time by machining complex component using single setup. It improves surface finish and tool life by tightening the tool, maintain an optimum tool to part contact all times. Applications of CNC in industries: automotive industry, aerospace, machinery, electrical and industry, instrumentation industry. By, by power supply, mechanical power unit refers to a device transform some form of energy mechanical power by using driving sides. Conclusion: CNC machines are applicable to any type of processing manufacturing. Identical shorter time, CNC provides many advantages. Thank you.